Another day of triple digits, right? Let's look back real quickly for where we were yesterday. Eugene hit 105, that's a new record high. PDX hit 103, that was a new record high. Hillsborough tied a record high at 103. Salem, that's a new record. Troutdale 102, that tied a record. So these are all record highs set yesterday. You know what's just as significant or almost as significant to the heat that we've been experiencing during the day is the fact that temperatures are not recovering overnight, and that's what this graphic shows. As we thought might be the case, the 73 yesterday morning, if it held, would tie the warmest overnight low ever in the month of August. And here a look at some of the other notables. By the way, 73 yesterday, the record was 73. We set that last summer, last August. And it's just something to think about here that the sixth warmest nights on record in the month of August have all occurred in the last 3 years at PDX. Records have been kept at PDX since 1941. So that's a talker for sure, right? And the other aspect to this heat is when we have these days and days and days of triple-digit heat, we're just not recovering at night, right? And so case in point this morning, another very mild morning, 74. We'll probably dip another degree or two before sunrise, but not getting out of the 70s for lows again, which is not a thing in Portland. That's not a regular thing to not get below 70 degrees at night. So excessive heat warning continues for one more day today. I also wanted to point out, we'll take you live up to Timberline. I know the light is very low just yet. The upper sky is trying to brighten up a little bit, but if you look closely, there's some more wildfire smoke and haze on the horizon. And as Drew mentioned just a minute ago, with a pair of fires burning in Lane County, we still have poor air quality down there. And you see that represented by the air quality map here. Lane County and Deschutes and Crook County now especially suffering with poor air quality due to smoke. But the other thing I wanted to point out is you see some yellow dots here in and around the metro area. Clackamas County, portions of Marion County, and Lynn County as well. That is not wildfire smoke, that's ozone. And during these excessive periods of heat and air stagnation, the pollutants from our automobiles, right? We get those nitrous oxides in the air, and then they just sit there, and the sun just bakes them, and for days and days and days, that creates elevated levels of ozone. So if you're in, the sensitive group, already are predisposed to trouble breathing, afternoons and evenings are especially bad. They've been bad the last couple of days. They will be bad again today, probably through tomorrow morning. DEQ has an air quality advisory for the metro area because of that through early tomorrow morning. All right, today I've got Portland at 101, near record warmth. I say near because today's record is 102. So let's hope that we don't break this one, but another mild night. A hot day tomorrow, but not in the triple digits, and then we back it down into the 80s for the weekend. It'll be a warm weekend, but nowhere near the kind of heat that we've had to endure here the last couple of days.